Okay, here's Bloodtide, created by Piscythe. It's a campaign file, but it is one map. And it's for Warcraft 3 Classic. Bloodtide Chapter X2. Not just 2, but X2. The crusade has begun. The Cartana Vo, the only real naval power loyal to the Church, must quickly cripple the Deveran fleet in order to secure naval superiority for the early stages of the war. In support of this goal, Cardinal Ilea has deployed the aerial forces of the Novana mountain home. A difficult battle lies ahead, but Nusturun, known as God's Executioner, is confident that he will claim victory. Soldiers of God, hear me. Pirates, barbarians, common bandits. These are the names of the Deveran. Heretics as they are. Call out as they sneer at us. In their hubris, they've underestimated our organization. They've underestimated our faith. They've underestimated our power. In this harbor, they're building a massive vessel, a so-called ultimate weapon against piracy. But they've forgotten that the ocean, like all nature, is the domain of God! Today we have gathered the greatest fleet crewed by the people of Cartana since the days of the God Queen, and soon the Novana will arrive to deliver judgment from above. So between you and me, I think it's about damn time we send these arrogant fools to meet God's creatures at the bottom of the ocean. Commanders, you know the battle plan. Indeed, your fleet shall quickly clear out the outlying islands, allowing us to deploy air bases. We'll quickly crush the Deveran's aquatic allies. And then punch through their defenses and destroy the harbor. Looks like mostly boat map. Mostly boat map. If we have a chance, we'll win over the local sea giants too. Their might may well turn the tide of the battle. And don't forget the oil platforms. Securing them will be key to keeping our fleet in fighting shape. Warcraft 2? Uh-oh. You have your orders. It's time to shatter Deveran naval power for good. So, presumably, we're going to be one of the factions where they, like, delved out orders, but I don't know which one. So this is the man they call God's Executioner at war. Aye, only the strongest of souls can wield the deadliest aspects of God's power. We'd best get moving. Normal me? Okay, so we're the Taran-esque people. You've been granted control of... Oh, hang on. You've been granted control of Katana Vo Navy's units. You can command your land and naval units separately with the Army Command, as well as raise the camera. The Scourge of God can be rebuilt from a shipyard if destroyed. Move your units near oil platforms to capture them for income. Nusturun's ultimate has unlimited range. Destroy all enemy shipyards, sink the big boat, and at least one of our shipyards must survive. Clear the northwest and southeast islands. Presumably that's these. So mostly boat mission. Oil platform. Gold is still a thing. Lumber is still a thing. So I zoomed in, and I think it said that I can use this to now zoom back out. Local move, Navy move, zoom out. That's slick. Having kind of like a hero button that serves as a bunch of the, like a lot of things here, that is really slick. Navy attack. Cool. That's really neat. And then Nusturun.
Ready to work.
It said this has unlimited range, causes tentacles to appear next to up to 10 non-flying units in the area, dealing 100 damage to each unit. The tentacles remain for up to 120 seconds. If fewer enemies are struck, the remaining tentacles will spawn at random points within the area. This has unlimited range, so we need to be able to see them, and then we can use it. So we have a bunch of ground forces, but we would need to load them up and drop them. So might as well do that. Dragon Turtle has Crushing Wave, my goodness. Riptide disturbs the currents of magic, reducing nearby enemy units' armor for 10 seconds. That's a lot. Okay, Noostaroon, you're coming with us, buddy? Actually, hang on. No, that's the Herald. Hydro Burst. Healing Ward, very good. Radiant Cry, which is Roar, similar to. Coatl. They're like Quaddle, but, you know, worse, right? Make those, because they can fly. What's the max here? It looks like one. Yeah, no upkeep up to 120 supply. Cool, okay. I'm tempted to just quick save, and let's just try and attack this one island. Oh, our allies are, like, doing stuff. Look at them go. Let's head down here. Unload and see. Let's see if we can make this happen. Ow. Quick. Okay, good. There's the tentacles. I realized I could use that globally, but I just wanted to use it here to see what would happen. Ah! Oh, that's not my boat. Okay, that's fine. Navy? I need you down here, please.
We're under attack.
Not bad. I need you guys down here. Hero. It looks like Chain Lightning that applies a debuff also. Sorry, this is one where there's a lot of new stuff and I want to read about it all, but I just kind of have to glean what I can and then we got to go from there. Cooldown on Phantom Kraken, not that high. Excellent, I shall claim this island in God's name. We got some real zealots here, I like it.
We're under attack.
So do I also control... Because this isn't me. This is a different navy. I think it's basically saying I can control where they'll attack. Right? Like, if I were to navy move here, for example, will that also tell my allied navy to go there? I think is the implication here. Are my... transport boats, I probably just... Oh, it doesn't select... you know what? That's great. The all move Navy button doesn't select all my transports. Bless. Oh, we got some crabs. Get him, Quaddle. Ooh, those are not as strong as I had hoped. Uh-oh. Dragon Turtle. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can lure him over to the island. This one started pretty quick. Oh my god. Y'all see that thing blast off like that? I don't know if it's really that efficient of me to be attacking like this. Dude, we have so many naval structures. Fast, versatile ship that attacks enemies with water magic. Okay, let's see if we can get some units down here to support us as we do this. Keep it up, keep it up. His ultimate's gonna be up here soon, too. Noostaroon. Okay, I have a bunch of Navy on its way. Can I build more Dragon Turtles? Yes, I can. Very expensive, very good units. So I think these oil platforms are giving us gold as well. Next, I want to obviously get up here. Yellow seems to be decently set up, but probably not strong enough to realistically push back any of these large attacks. So I'm going to use this as my staging ground for now. I'm going to bring my... Well, you know what? You stay here. Let's just take these folks and go back, and I'm going to rebuild some ground units so I can drop them on that other place when the time is right. I think this has been an okay start. It's hard to say. That was the wrong transport boat. You stay here, because we might need to transport this guy later. Crabs! Let's do a... Is this F1? It is. F1, local move, all move, navy move to, like, here-ish. These are mine. Okay, good. More interdictors, relatively cheap. Let's check our tech tree to see what else is available. Vault Breaker. Siege Attack. Powerful ranged unit that damages enemy units in an area around the target. Okay, alright, I can get behind that. Dragon Turtles and then Coatl. Dude, give me another Dragon Turtle. Can I tell you something? Dragon Turtles, so good. I might be able to, like, to hit this base and remove some of these incredibly strong, like where these attacks are coming from, basically. So let's do that. Dragon Turtle, why don't you come on over here, too? If we can get rid of these spawning grounds, it might remove a huge amount of these enemy attacks. Because presumably that's where the crabs are coming from. New battleships. I like the attack that the Scourge of God has. That's awesome. Oh, it's like it's a hero boat. That's why. Holy crap! Ravages a ship or mechanical unit for 1,000 damage. Nice. Heals all nearby friendly units and gives them additional armor. Automatically launches bolts of abyssal energy. That we've seen that. And then this looks like a starfall, but from a boat. F1 D. Oh, okay. There's way more. I see. I gotcha. And then the navy we control is technically this, and these are the resources that we're pulling from because it's just the sheep yards. Hey, got it. Understand. Understood. Don't do that. These take a long time to build. Okay, I think I kind of understand better. Like, again, our navy is a different faction that pulls from different resources. That's fine. And then separately, we gotta just make more units that we can load into a transport boat and go and drop on that other island up here. Because yellows, it took them a while, but they are set up. They are still building, which is neat. So we can use them to assist us. And then don't forget, we can cast this. Perfect. And then let's do a navy attack to this island. Got a little air attack coming in, too. What's up, Miasmatic? Hello? Is this a naval map? Yeah, it seems like it's, not exclusively, but primarily a naval map. Hang on. Move this guy in and use the ultimate. Burn, heretics! Sick. Okay, cool. Let's get some more interdictors. They're pretty fragile, so let's rebuild them. We've got plenty of resources here for our navy, so I'm just gonna queue up as a ton of boats and keep this pressure on here. Disallow them from reinforcing, and then this I'm gonna assume my ally will be okay against. It looks like they'll be fine. And then separately, we're slowly but steadily going to be building new ground forces so that we can drop with them. Maximum food limit. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of boats. And this is a boat map, so it's solid. And we got 2 Dragon Turtles with more on the way, unless one of them has passed. Ooh. That's going to be tougher. Okay, new navy attack. F1, and then up here. Getting rid of these outlying areas seems really important, too, so that those crabs stop spawning. Crabs!
Oh no! Immediately!
Load them in. Load them in. Blunderbussier. I like it. Powerful spellcaster, Hydro Burst, Healing Ward, and those healing wards are good. It's just when we're zoomed out like this, I sort of lose the plot on like selecting certain units that can like, actually cast spells. Do I have, like, an equivalent to, like, a blacksmith? Unless I already started with them all. Perfect. Perfect. And then I see another crab island over here. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe we should go and check these out unless that was part of the intro cinematic. We're going to need a lot of anti-air, which is why I'm making these interdictors. Okay, load them in.
We're under attack.
Let's get on over here. These dragon turtles, man, are really solid. Similar to the previous year's submission, I really like Piscythe's inclusion of these quality... I don't know if quality of life is the right, like, overarching explanation of how I would describe, like, this army command hero button, but however you would describe it, I think it's actually really, really handy for these really large-scale maps like this. Because then I can just do that. All my boats across the whole map go to the same spot. Very, very, very handy. We control most of the sea. Yellow should get set up here. Yellow... Air forces deploy to that island. The faster we can get our workshops up, the better. Perfect, and we need that air support. And then we send our dudes up here just to check. Fire in the sky complete. Sea giants. Slay the devourer of giants. A massive vicious hydra has been preying on the local sea giants. Prove that God's might is enough to slay the beast, and the sea giants shall flock to your side. It must be over here. So, I mean, we have a full navy. Not to say that that should definitely be enough. It depends on what kind of AoE it does, and et cetera, you know? Yo! Oh, no, that's them. That's the enemy. I was really excited for a second. Sea turtles, let's get them in there, too. Don't block our ally from building. You've come here to die, Noostaroon. That's not gonna work. You know what? Blast him with this. Dude, they weren't kidding. This really is like this thing is juicy. Pirates, we're on the crusade, and this is the beginning of the end for your heathen nation. I don't know really like the overarching context of the story, but I don't know. It's like this. It's like this seafaring nation that's just like they're real cheesed. I guess. I guess is the way I would describe it. Sea giants will now spawn to support you. You may call more sea giants from your army command, but it will cost a huge amount of gold from the navy player, which we have, and we've been maxed out. So you know what? 10,000, but like we've got it. So go ahead and call more. Adrianzoon.
We're under attack.
I'm not trying to like joke about the names. I genuinely am struggling to pronounce what they're supposed to sound like. Okay, that's good. Let's get rid of these folks down here, if possible. There's a lot of crabs. Blast this one. And then we're just going to rally our navy to the Scourge of God. There's a really big boat that we're going to have to kill elsewhere as well.
Our ally needs our help.
I think maybe I'm just going to want to build sea turtles and coatl. Seems like the smartest thing to do here. We have a small ground force inside the boats here, but in reality, I think we should just be making dragon turtles. They're so good. I don't think they can attack air, but that's what the coatls are for, so let's do that.
We're under attack.
Okay, Navy, get on down here. Let's finish up these so that the crab attacks stop. These air attacks are tough, but the more yellow gets set up, in theory, we should be, like, solid against those. Is that empty the whole time? Oh, that was just that was a crab area. Crabs! Honestly, in the entirety of Warcraft 2 and 3, this is probably the best naval map that I've ever played. Like, almost without question. Just because in general, like, there's a lot of nicety in terms of being able to control the boats. Which helps immensely. Like, I cannot stress how nice that is. I don't know where these are coming from. The forward airbase. I'd like to find... I think it's this. So let's kill the surrounding navy and then converge on this middle island where these flyers are coming from. And we just gotta spam, spam, spam as much as we can to destroy this. So let's converge. Blast him. Give him a heal. Let's drop the ultimate here. Sea Giants helping out. That's perfect. And let's see. I guess let's drop our ground units over there because we have an ultimate on this one guy that is wasted if we don't use it because it's global. So we need to get this guy onto ground somewhere so that we can at least use it. Okay, that attack hurts for sure. Heal. This attack, this ground force is going to get slaughtered, I think, but we got to do what we got to do. Here we go, do this. Howl of Terror. Call the Sea Giants is ready. I need to rebuild boats. I can't afford them. That's rough. Where's my big boat, though? Scourge of God. Is unable to really cast anything right now. If we can get rid of these workshops, though, that's big. Nastaroon, no. No. Zap him. At least shout before you die. Okay, he tried. We had a really, really big pushback of enemies here, for sure. That's tough. Where are my dragon turtles? Did they die, or are they all in here? I think they died. We have one here. We have one guy here.
We're under attack.
Okay, dragon turtles. Let's rally to this oil platform. Everybody rally to this oil platform.
Our ally needs our help.
Ouch. We managed to hold back this group. Scourge of God, I was told I could rebuild. Cancel all of these and get Scourge of God back out. I wonder if that'll reset its cooldowns. I gave you the rest of the faction for memes. It was meant for boats and turtle quaddle. Okay, good. I don't feel as bad then. Pretty much just only spamming that stuff then. Yellow air units are doing great. They're doing the Lord's work. I'm trying to build these boats pretty much as fast as I can. That's probably too many interdictors. We had a really strong start, and then there's a really big counter push. So if we can try and like refocus on this center area and get rid of this, then we're in good shape. And honestly, this guy, I'm just going to leave in my base and cast his ultimate every so often. Scourge of God on the way back out. Sea Giants, get in there. They are rebuilding pretty aggressively. We need like a full force. And we'll be in better shape. Come on. Good work. And then this base, they're still building. Once this starts pumping out air units, I think this is going to swing in our favor drastically. Come on, buddies. Help them out, help them out. Ooh, those do not do a lot of damage versus the... Uh-oh. Okay, we Gucci. Take that. More gold income on our way. These shipyards, man, that's what's gotta go. We gotta get on top of those shipyards. Try to hope that these dragon turtles can just wipe this base pretty much themselves. Dude, shockwave? Yes, the best spell that's ever existed. Okay, down here. Scourge of God. Blast this group. Perfect. Perfect. We're like on the cusp of getting through this area. It's really tough. There's a lot of units. Kill their TC so that they can't build workers. Come on. Good work, good work. Here, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Kill those workers. Are these mine? Oh! Let's go, Dragon Turtles. Get on this island. Sure, make Waddle, that's fine. Kill that worker. Just don't let him rebuild. Perfect. Get on top of these workshops. I gotta just sack units to try to get them where they need to be. Our allies, I think, eventually are going to be able to get through this. These farms are blocking me from being able to get to the shipyards in the back. So we want to snipe these workshops and then try and hit the shipyards. Every shipyard we destroy is going to be a massive, massive boon for us. I understand we're going to lose our Dragon Turtles in the process, but... There we go. Oh, dude, more Sea Giants. We've lost a lot of resources. Got to wait for our resources to come back up to snuff here. The shipyards have a ton of HP. Sorry, Dragon Turtles. Okay, how are you guys doing? More Sea Giants coming in. I like how, again, you get the Sea Giants and then you set up these extra bases and you're getting like more units coming in to assist you constantly. I think that's great. Again, we've removed their ability to build those flyers, and I don't think they have any workers left. It's the shipyards back here that are the biggest problem. Velutina sends your regards, cows. Blow the wings off that man's hawk and let the sharks take him. I think we may have triggered the second part of the enemy's ability to make stuff, though, which is not good. Because we haven't finished up cleaning up Brown.
We need more gold.
We are the Fists of God. Is my God ship alive, actually? I don't know where it is. If it is alive, I'm not sure. Where? Oh, and then this guy, too. F. That's what we needed to do. Those conduits seem nasty. They're making a solid push back towards us.
Our ally needs our help.
We got a lot of ships queued up. It's just waiting for those battleships to build. It takes a while. Gotta get on top of those. If we gotta kill those shit. That's the biggest thing right now. We have to kill those sheepyards.
Our ally needs our help.
There it is. There it is. Retake this.
Under attack.
Clean up this Navy attack. That was a base activating. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of afraid now. I wasn't quite fast enough to getting these. Got to get those shipyards, but that's going to be the biggest issue. Since we weren't able to get those fast enough, I think we might be a little F. Cover me, yellow, cover me. Flippin' Dragon Hawks. I think we gotta wait until we have like an overwhelming force and then make one big push. We gotta hold for a moment. Hold.
We're under attack.
That's fine. You can kill my my transport boats. I'm not offended. I'm not mad about that. Oh. Has this yellow base built anything and sent stuff? It seems like they're just sort of hanging out. We really need that support from the extra base. Please. Ooh. This guy. Okay, good work, good work.
Our ally needs our help.
Good, we needed that. Yeah, I specifically targeted Brown's workers. I'm hopeful, maybe I just missed it, but we really need that base sending stuff ASAP. I think I'm too far behind. Okay, we got these guys. What's the Geiger kind of say? It might be the boats creaking. Use the attack command? I don't know how that would help right now. I need enough units that I could realistically make a push against this island one more time.
Our ally needs our help.
Coming down this way and pushing these things out. If we can get those brown shipyards, I think we'll be okay, but we have not been able to get the brown shipyards. Are these 3-3? Or are there just there are no upgrades? Oh, they're 3-3 already. Okay, good. Heal me? We're near maxed out again. This is when we got to make our big push. Okay, attack. Navy. Actually, all attack this way. Now these guys are going to split my units up.
We're under attack.
As long as there aren't more enemy bases that are going to activate. Oh, that group decided not to go. That's fine. We'll do a Navy attack down here. There we go. I used the all attack, and these guys didn't go.
Our ally needs our help.
You know what? Grab me some extra sea giants too. We gotta make a big push.
We're under attack.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Ally town is being attacked. Our ally needs our help.
My turtles. Just make Quaddle for now.
Our ally needs our help.
My ally lost the left side too. Come on! Come on! Please! All enemies are active, so if we can make any forward progress, then we'll be in better shape. Oh my god, they just totally wiped me, didn't they? Navy, move? No, not local move, Navy move. We gotta get out of there. Go to destroying land targets from the sea. That's a lot of guys. I'm tempted. You know what I'm gonna do? Make bombards. We're gonna put them in a transport ship. We're gonna put them on that island, and we're gonna hit those shipyards. You know? You do this.
We're under attack.
Maybe I should have saved that for when I was ready to attack. I should just... Maybe I could circumvent this flippin' island. It's these shipyards, man. It's like perfectly balanced, as all things should be, where it's like the perfect stalemate between our allies are never going to be able to break through themselves.
What would you ask of me? Our ally needs our help.
Four maybe is good enough? I don't know. Let's. We gotta at least try it. Okay. Drop down here. Oh my gosh. Scourge of God, we gotta hit this with an ultimate. That was good, but I don't know if it was good enough. Okay, you guys, snipe these if possible. If this works, man. These air units here, though. Even just killing just one of them would make such a huge difference. Come on, one more round. Yes! I'll keep doing that. I will do that specifically over and over and over again if that's what it takes. Don't tell me Scourge of God's already dead again. No, it's over here. Navy move is E. Everybody back up.
We're under attack.
Bombard cannons. We're maxed out.
What would you ask of me?
Honestly, even just killing a single... Even just killing a single shipyard might make a big difference. I'm maxed, though? I'm still maxed? Oh, well, this would... that would help.
I am your servant. Right away. We're under attack. Our ally needs
The
our
shipyard to the objective. Okay. Good work, good work. So we need to provide enough cover, basically. For these things to get into position such that they can actually destroy the structures.
Our ally needs our attack.
We might have an opening here. We might have an opening. Navy attack? Whatever's shooting those big missiles does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Ah! No! No! Not these things! I don't have an ultimate. I do have an ultimate. Right there. Get it on those structures. Okay, load them in. Okay, come on.
Our ally needs our help.
Sneak right in there, try and snipe those.
We're under attack.
Does this heal the boats too? All friendly units. It does, okay. It's just not that much. Come on, 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 come on. No, don't attack the boats. Just hit these.
Our ally needs our help.
Come on. Sea turtles, run some interference. Navy. I think we're gonna at least get one. If I will just keep running this over and over again until I, you know. Honestly, hit the shipyard. These attacks are the ones that really murder me. That's fine. All that's a yeah, all that for a drop of blood, huh? My allies are pushing pretty well on the left. I just need anti-air. Yeah, okay, they can't attack air. Oh, F off with the devil hawk piece of trash. How dare you? Oh my gosh, those waves, man. Absolutely killer. F1, and then Navy move there, local move there. Let's try and get a little more situated. I'll do this again. I think we need to time it better with our ships. Those are rough. Dude, it's so close. Sea Giants, come on! Let's go! My goodness. Thanks for the oil platform, idiot!
We're under attack! Our ally needs our help!
Okay, alright. Okay. Load them in. Quick save. We're making tiny bits of progress, bit by bit. I don't feel like I'm on a slow downward trend to losing, because we have unlimited income from the oil platforms. It's the air attacks, and it seems like one of my air bases is not working. So we don't quite have what we need to push back against these. Okay, we're gonna time this with our boat push. That's lower, so go for those two. It really is attrition, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, one down. Is destroying these actually doing anything? Are they even building out of these at this point? Because I made a big push here and it doesn't feel like it's it doesn't feel like it's chipping away at them at all. Oh no. Hit this, please. I think our allies are making a tiny bit of progress. Scourge of God back in the fight. I think we got to get rid of this little cluster, and then we might actually have this a little bit better under control. We just need to kill that one shipyard. Sheepyard. We got it. Okay. Does that mean that we're, like, on a path to victory? I don't know. 45 minutes. Okay. All right. It feels like... I don't even want to say we're on the cusp of victory, because I don't even know anymore. We have to destroy this too. The Black Steel Lycosia needs to go. These air attacks, man.
Our ally needs our help.
It's like we gain progress, lose progress, gain progress. I don't know. It's hard to tell where like the best point would be to make forward progress. Oh my gosh. I limited a player. Yeah, but it still feels like I'm somehow managing to lose. You know what? Kill this guy. I don't even want him.
Our ally needs our help. We're under attack. Our allies down. Being attacked.
Maybe over here would be the most vulnerable place to sit and attack.
Our ally needs
Now we'll get some scouting. Crap.
Our allied tower is
Maybe you shouldn't have revealed them. It seemed like they weren't attacking. It seemed like they weren't gonna attack. They might be broken. Just leave them. Don't antagonize them if you don't have to, okay?
Our allied tower is being attacked. Our ally needs our help. We need more gold.
Yellow is doing something or try to. This base does. I don't know if this base does. I don't think this group has sent anything. So I think we're inadvertently. I think this is inadvertently a lot harder than it otherwise would be. Mostly relying on my allies for anti-air, but maybe it should be opposite. It seems like anti-air is the primary need. Make peace with the crabs? I wish. See, and now they're sending units down here, but it's like, that's not helpful. I need them to maybe cluster up and help us down in this direction. And now we want to get a solid, if we can get a solid ult over here. And then hopefully, maybe that should weaken them enough that we can sort of clean up this cluster of units. It says I'm maxed. Is this really my whole army of boats? Oh, there's some coming in from here, too. And again, it's just the air attacks from over here. And this is the one that's launching the huge missiles from afar. I gotcha. Literally any damage we can take against the shipyards we need to take. They're fine. Don't worry about that. This triggered their whole defensive force to come out. One shipyard down. Oh, Jesus. We need air support. Back up, back up, back up. All that for one shipyard, but, you know. It's not the boats, though. It's these flippin' flyers, man. Don't get distracted by the air defense. I want to say it's relatively minor, but not having these guys active, so not having the extra flyer support myself I think it makes this like drastically more difficult. Oh. Crushing wave versus these air units, I think, is the way to go. But keeping the dragon turtles alive for long enough is the hard part. We need this. Don't let them keep that.
Our allied town is being attacked.
At the very, like, I don't feel like I have to, like, be on for this. It's just, it's long. It's attrition for sure. Maybe we want to sneak around the side and go for these. Get some extra sea giants. Let's see if we can take out these counterattack waves of air. Then do a counterattack from that. Did you know that it came from behind? Come on. Come on. There it is. I know our ally needs our help. Don't speak to me about that. Oh my god.
We need more gold.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I am your servant. We're under attack. Our ally needs our help.
If I have to chip away at him by doing this, I'll do it. Maybe save this guy's ult to chip away at the towers.
I am your servant.
Come on, give me the, just give me those shockwaves. Eat shit! Come on, get him! We had a breakthrough. We've had a breakthrough. We've had a huge breakthrough. Oh, it's massive. It's massive. The biggest breakthrough you've seen in your life. Let the sea giants tank that. The rest of you, I need you just hit the shipyards. Literally just the shipyards. We can focus on the big boat later. Zap him? It seems like he heals, but that's fine. Suicide? We might be able to snipe this. Come on, baby. Got him. Get out of there. Get out of there. Everybody leave.
I am your servant. Our ally needs
Any new
our
Punishers? One side's mostly cleaned out. Flipping air units. Dragon turtles with the Q ability is big too. I wonder how much gold this had when it started. It had to have been like 100,000, right? Flipping air units. Flipping air units! These crabs not attacking, man. Bless. Just bless. Oh, get him. My allies won't focus fire or anything, that's the thing. But that's alright. Rib dop deep, dop doop, dop deep. $55, my goodness. Sniper. I'm just waiting.
Your command, an excellent plan.
These guys are just wasting supply. We might as well get rid of them.
What would you ask of me? We're under attack!
I need dragon turtles to counter these flyers. I'm making some interdictors, but it's not enough. 250. I hate to do this, but we gotta use this here. I'm surprised that taking that stuff out hasn't, like, really gotten me through, but nope. Yeah, dragon turtles. Dragon turtles! When his ult is back up, then we're cooking with gas. Heal me. Flippin' flyers, man. This is when I feel like I kind of have to finish because we're so close to the end, but it's very tempting to be like, well, okay. We're good for today, boys. Here we go. Let's call in sea giants. My concern is the sea giants will spawn and go down here, which is not where they should go, but that may be where they end up going. Dragon turtles. No, those aren't mine. I thought I had some that were done, but now they're not here. Dude, Scourge of God, keep it up. You're doing the Lord's work. Take them out one by one. There we go. There's the dragon turtles. These guys, I don't know, man. Just, like, land them somewhere. Land them over here. Maybe we can hit the boats from afar. There it is. Dragon turtles. Gonna wait for that ultimate, and then we're gonna go. This ultimate's almost ready as well. Okay, everybody move over here. New rally over here. Sea giants ended up down here, not where I needed them, but every little bit to distract is fine. Navy move.
Our allied town is being attacked. We need more gold.
Right there. These effing flyers, man. Navy? Move? Here? Ignore? Come on. This group is dead. The wheels, I'm gonna suicide as much as I can in order to get these shipyards. Allies coming in looking pretty good. Again, it's the air stuff. I got plenty of cash for that. Do it. Come on. I hate to back off now, but we have to back off now. I mean, everything's dead, so, you know?
Of course. I am your servant. Our ally needs our help. We're under attack.
Pretty good. It's this. Man, that is absolutely killer, isn't it? Oh, let's go. Get in there, sea giants. Holy F. Okay. Navy attack.
Our ally needs our help. I am your servant. Our ally needs our help.
Wait, did my hero boat die? No, it's here.
We're under attack. Our ally needs our help. Allied powers being attacked.
Get some pressure on this big boy. Oh, I want him to live so bad so I can use the ult.
Our ally needs our help.
Let's go! Come on, right there. We did it. This does feel strangely reminiscent to Seven's submission too, where by the end I was like, ah! My goodness. On this day, command of the ocean is passed to God's fleet. This is the start of the end. The rapture nears. The church is finally making its move. Do you stand with us? The president? Excuse me? Of course. How many of my people must fly to your aid before you believe we are sincere? All of them. So long as you and Darengar stand with those sycophantic fools will never break us. I can only hope you're right. I think this one went a little too far in some places. I do think that while one of the crab base's attacks were broken, it was offset by the fact that one of my air base's attacks were broken. I would have preferred, though, to have that air attack base, because the biggest thing here with why it took so long is the enemy air counterattacks that I didn't have, you know, sufficient allied air attacks to at least help with. So I had to do a really wacky combination where I had to focus on anti-air, but also make enough battleships to snipe the shipyards. So I think it artificially prolonged this. But overall, like, this is definitely the best boat mission I've ever played because of those really cool global powers that were added. Not like powers, but like quality of life powers. Makes a really big difference when you have like loads and loads and loads and loads of enemy units coming in, or allied units rather, from across the map, and you want to be able to combine and focus where you're gonna attack. It makes it a lot simpler to be able to, simplify that. And focus more on what you need to be doing, which is sniping enemy production. I didn't build AA. I built like exclusively those. Well, dragon turtles were the answer, but also don't make excuses for one of your factions being broken. Excuse me. I built plenty of AA with the quaddle weren't good enough to stand on their own. But the dragon turtles with the that their shockwave hit air was the answer. That helped a lot, and I think that was the key. I could have been doing that earlier. The anti-air boats were necessary as well, but you needed enough battleships to be able to snipe production so that you could actually get those shipyards. Overall, really fun though. Like, I had a lot of fun with this. It was very overwhelming for sure.